Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to Comic Book Nostalgia. I'm CB Nostalgia and we have a little update on Batgirl. Well, as many of you know, the original plan for Batgirl was for it to head on over to HBO Max for its initial premiere. But after the massive success that is The Batman, it appears the leadership, now part of Warner Discovery, could be making changes to that plan. Let's talk about what's going on and why Barbara Gordon might actually be headed to the big screen. Now before we do that though, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button and ring the bell for all the updates. Also, the big giveaway. We're going to give away this Oculus Quest 2 at 50,000 subscribers. All you need to do to get in on our giveaway is be a subscriber and leave us a comment. Also, while you're at it, make sure you check out that free week of Skillshare down below. It's the perfect way for you to develop all of your superhero skills for that never-ending war on crime, all while not diving too deep into your pockets. Plus, it really does help the channel, so we really appreciate it. Well, as many of you know, The Batman was a massive hit for Warner Brothers, and only 45 days after it hit theaters, it managed to show up over on HBO Max, and still managed to pull in $750 million at the box office. This new approach definitely seemed to work out for Warner Brothers, and it might be happening again. Now, according to the team over at Puck, the new management at Warner Media, which was acquired by Discovery, is now debating whether to release Batgirl theatrically. Now apparently, the former CEO, Jason Kilar's plan was to have the movie premiere as an HBO Max exclusive. Although, with an A-list cast including Michael Keaton suiting up as Batman, many have started to wonder whether this is a good idea for it to make a premiere on the streaming service. Now the movie itself only cost $70 million to produce, which makes it suitable for streaming, but there are plenty of movies that fall into that window for theatrical release, and after The Batman, I think Warner Brothers is considering leveraging that. Now what they're saying is Warner Brothers is seriously considering spending a good bit more money on the visual effects, the soundtrack, and most importantly, the marketing campaign, in order to capitalize on the success of The Batman and increase the profitability of Batgirl. Now, we know Leslie Grace is cast as Batgirl, and quite honestly, it feels right to me to have Batgirl get a big screen release. We saw a lot of footage from the shooting of this movie, and it really does look great and A-list. Plus, the cast is awesome. Not only do we have Leslie Grace, we have Michael Keaton, and of course, Brendan Fraser as Firefly. So this is definitely something you could stick in theaters, and the names alone would attract fans. Not to mention Michael Keaton returning as Batman. Now, many of us had anticipated this arriving on HBO Max at the end of the year, but it seemed like it was likely to be moved after The Flash was pushed to June 2023, so we're going to have to wait and see about all the details. I'm still not sure what's going on, and quite honestly, with the continued Ezra Miller drama going on, Warner Brothers and HBO might be making a couple of moves to do damage control there, and pushing this into the theater could be one of those things they do to help that. Now obviously, if we get any more news about Batgirl headed into the big screen, we're going to bring it to you right away. I think this is a great idea for Warner Brothers and DC Films, and I do think the movie would do good enough in theaters that it would make that $70 million budget very profitable. What do you guys think? Would you pay to go see Batgirl along with the return of Michael Keaton on the big screen? And if so, do you think this is more likely the model for Warner Brothers going forward, with about 2 months in the theaters and then headed over to the streaming service? I think as long as they make money, they'll be happy. Sound off in the comments below. If you like this video, make sure you hit like, click subscribe, and if you don't ring that bell, you're not getting any updates. Peace.